welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Mary, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. That's right, you read the title correct. My second video where I messaged one of my favorite YouTubers and they are nice enough to send me back a picture of a look they have created that I can recreate. Yay! Today, the YouTuber, one of the YouTubers that I follow that we are going to feature on my channel is It's Likely Makeup. That is her handle for YouTube and for her Instagram, but she goes by Jordy. And I actually discovered her, it was like a couple of months ago, and the only reason I discovered her is because she turned herself into Kylie Jenner. I don't know, that video just popped up and I decided to watch it, and I really enjoy the makeup looks that she creates. They're pretty unique and very expressive as to who she is as a makeup artist, and that's probably the reason why I really like her content and the looks that she creates. So I messaged her and I am so stoked that she actually answered me, which is amazing. I have messaged a couple of other bigger YouTubers that I follow and they have not answered me. So yeah, this is the look that I'm going to be creating. It's beautiful, right? So it is using a color that I don't use often on my channel, and that is blue. And that is because blue is a scary color for me. But I am going to do my best to recreate my version of her favorite eye look that she has created on herself. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette that we will be using for today is going to be the So Jaded palette. This is a collaboration that Kathleen Lights, also another YouTuber that I watch, and Colourpop did together. And the reason I'm using this palette is because it has these two beautiful colors right here, this navy blue color and this like turquoise color. The navy blue color is called Sapphire and the other one is turquoise. I do have other eyeshadow palettes that have like the blue that she uses in her eye look, but it's by a specific brand that we will not name on this channel. So I had to find another one that had blues in it, and I haven't used So Jaded palette on my channel in quite some time, so I figured it was time to dust it off and bring it out to be used. I'm also going to kind of switch it up a little bit, and I will be adding this beautiful shade by JD Glow like right in the center. I love this. It is a beautiful color. It's amazing. It's called Unexpected. It's part of their Galaxy collection. That is a black owned brand. Alright, eyes are already primed. I used my Revolution primer. I think the first color I am going to dig into is going to be Sapphire, which is that navy blue color, and then I'll go ahead and blend out the edges with the turquoise color. It's not going to look exactly the same. Her eye shape is completely different than my eye shape is, and it's just not going to look exactly the same. That's impossible. I'm going to try my best to get close to it. So I'm picking up an Ofra brush. It's like a pointy brush, super fluffy. It has no number. Should I bring you in closer? Let's bring you in closer. That's good. Alright, so dipping into Sapphire, and I'm just going to create that little halo eye shape that she has going on. So I am stamping it, and like you already know, I do not set my primer. The eyeshadow is going to do it for me. So okay, I'm kind of just following the crease in my eye. Alright, I know it looks scary, guys, but don't worry, we're going to make it happen. Trust the process. Alright, now I am picking up a JH40, that's what she looks like, and I'm dipping into that turquoise shade, and I'm going to blend, make sure that there are no harsh lines. Alright guys, I got a little carried away off camera. yeah, I just wanted to keep blending, and I got ahead of myself. So what I did was, I didn't like the way this middle space right here, it looked too small. So I went in and I actually cleaned up that middle part, and then I went ahead and laid down some more concealer. And now I am blending the blues around. I started using also another color from the palette, which is like a very pale nude, my Precious. And that's what I've been using to kind of blend out the edges and also for the inside. So I'm picking up this brush. I honestly don't even know the brand. It doesn't have anything, but that's what it looks like. It's a pretty firm brush. And I picked up that color, my Precious, and I'm just tapping it on here so that I can, one, set the primer that I have on there, and two, add a little bit of color and also blend out the edges. Alright, now that that's down, I'm going to pick up the brush that I use for the turquoise, and I'm just going to blend the edges, blend. I've been going back and forth with turquoise and sapphire just because I feel like those two colors together are what is making this blue the blue that I want it to be. Not going to look exactly like hers, but I'm doing my best, guys. I am doing my best. All right, now I think it's time that we move on to the lower lash line. It looks like she pretty much has the same concept that she has at the top, where it's blue in the outer corners and the middle is just nothing's there. Well, I am going to start with that same brush that I use sapphire with. I'm going to connect the top with the bottom. I'm going to bring it right around there. Okay, now the other side. Now the inner corner, and I'm going to bring it right there. Okay, now I'm going to pick up that brush that I used for the turquoise color, and I'm going to lightly dip into that, and I'm going to blend it into that color. I'm blending it right on top, and I'm connecting the top. Dipping into it again. Same thing with the inner corner. She doesn't have an inner corner highlight, but we're going to add one because I want an inner corner highlight. All right, I'm going to do the same on this side. Alright guys, this is what we have. I did go ahead and go into my Precious and just put a little bit of that right in the middle so it was a little bit brighter and it matched the top. Now, as you can see in the look, she has blue lashes. Fortunately for me, I do have a blue mascara. This is by Colourpop and it's called Blue Ya Mind. I am going to coat my lashes with this mascara. I also went ahead and put a little bit of the blue mascara on these pair of lashes. So hopefully it works. So pretty. A little history of Mary for you. Back in the day, man, how old was I? It was either junior high or high school. I used to wear blue mascara. I remember when blue mascara came out and I told myself, I want to be different. I'm going to start putting blue mascara on. So yeah, I would wear blue mascara. I'm putting a good amount because I definitely want this blue to pop when I put the lashes on. I want my real lashes to look blue just like the fake lashes. Let's go ahead and put on some blush real quick. I'm actually going to go in with two blushes, and one of them is from Moon Prism Palette by Lunar Beauty, and I'm going to go in with Twilight, which is that very beautiful orange peach color, and I'm actually going to mix that in with this Tarte one right here. I don't know the name of it. I just took it out its packaging and put it there. So I'm going to dip into both. As you can tell, or if you remember in the picture, here, I'll put it right here. She is wearing a very beautiful orange peach blush, and that's very smart of Jordy because orange is the contrasting color for blue. It just makes the blush complement the eyeshadow, which is usually why I always wait to put my blush after my eyeshadow, because once I know what kind of eyeshadow I have put on, then I know what color blush I want to go in with. Alright guys, this is what we have so far. Let me bring you in closer so you can see the lashes. Alright, so as you can see, I did put the blue mascara on the lower lashes, and even though it doesn't look exactly like her picture, I definitely feel like I still got the gist of it. My upper lashes look blue, and that was the point. Now we are going to put on some nude liner on my waterline. I'm using the NYX liner in the color Light. It's just a nude liner. NYX. Right, let me zoom you back out. Okay, a little bit more. There we go, perfect. This is going to go in my waterline, and I'm going to tightline as well. I'm getting a total 70s vibe from this, guys. Granted, it looks so much better on Jordy. She just has like the face for this look. And remember, I said I was going to put this in the middle. I'm not going to do that anymore because since I have hooded eyes, all it's going to do is transfer onto my upper eyelid where I have that blue. So instead, I'm going to go into this and put it in my inner corner on both eyes, dipping into the JD Glow Unexpected, part of the Galaxy collection. I'm just going to go in right in the inner corner. It does have a little bit of glitter, but I don't mind. This is not what Jordy has on her eyes, but it's okay. I'm making it my own. I'm giving it my little twist. It still doesn't even look just like hers. Doesn't even look close. Well, kind of, I don't know. Her eye shape is different. So whenever you try to recreate a look, just know that it's not going to look exactly like the person's that you're looking at. Your face shape, your eye shape, it's completely different, and it's not going to look exactly the same. I'm okay with that. So it definitely looks like she has a tiny bit of highlight, and her lips look very like a natural tint of like peach. So I am going to go into Essence lip liner. This is in Peachy Keen. So I'm just going to go in with my Becca Cosmetics. This is in Oh You Fancy. It's really pretty. Look at that sparkle. Definitely more on the nude side than her lips. Yeah, this looks very nude. I might change the lips because I'm not liking this, guys. Alright, let's move on to the freckles, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this, and what a lot of people do is, I used to use a pencil like a eyeliner or something, but instead we are going to dip into the So Jaded palette into this color, which is Stoned. We're going to get like see, okay, and we're just gonna stick it and hope that it works. I don't usually do freckles, but she has freckles in the picture, so we're just going to recreate the look. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just kind of tap, 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 so they look, I think I going to grab my brush that I used for setting my foundation, and I'm just going to tap down. I feel like it looks so weird. Alright, here are the freckles. What do you guys think? They look okay, right? Not too bad. Alright guys, and this is the final look. I can't even like pose like her. Did I nail it? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So I ended up going in with my two e.l.f. little Seriously satin lipsticks in Creme and what's the other one? Nectar. Really, really, really pretty. I love these. And I ended up just dabbing on the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss. I felt like that went perfect. I did go in with some highlight already, and I used Ofra and Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut. Let me bring you in closer so you can see a close-up of the look. Okay, here it is. What do you think? So even though this look seemed like it was going to be easy, it was not super easy. Blue is also a color that is a very scary color for me to play with. So I am so glad that she chose a look that had blue in it. I don't think she knew that. I think she just picked a pretty look that she remembers that she really loved and gave me that choice. But yeah, Jordy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for one, taking the time to answer my message. I'm sure you get tons and tons of messages from so many people, and just the fact that you answered me, thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for taking the time to look through your pictures and pick a look for me to recreate. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. I hope you are proud of me. I know it doesn't look exactly like yours, but I tried in my own way. I gave it my own little twist, and yeah, I had so much fun. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jordy. All right, guys, well, tell me, what do you think? I will be messaging a couple of other YouTubers that I absolutely love in hopes that they actually answer me and pick a look for me. I would love to add a couple of more episodes to this little series I have started. I definitely think it's a fun one, just because, you know, as a fan of these YouTubers that have a larger following, it's nice when, you know, they take the time to answer some of their followers and help them out a little. It's just, it's nice when they actually take the time to answer you back, and I appreciate it so much, because I know that they're probably, you know, super busy and get bombarded with so many messages, but when they actually do answer, that's just, it's amazing, and it makes me happy. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope you love this look. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up, and I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family. We are slowly growing. I upload on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you guys on the next video.